what is actually happening in the scrotum, all right, in the male reproductive system. Now, if you look at the structure of the scrotum, you want to see what's actually happening in your scrotum, all right? Now, what's happening there is what we're going to explain with this diagram. Okay, so let's say we have seminiferous tubulus, all right, seminiferous tubulus, all right. So we have a network of tubes, all right. So we have a efferentia, we have the epididymics, all right. So this is the, okay, and this is called the seminiferous tubulus. Now this is called network of tube. Okay, so this is now called the epididymics. All right, this is called epididymics. Of course, it leads to the urethra. Before the epididymics, we have the vasa efferentia. Of course, we now have the epididymics. Now we now have the urethra. Now, before the urethra, we have the vasa deferentia. Or the vas deferens. All right, so what's happening now is that the seminiferous tubulus produce sperm. So this guy, the walls of the seminiferous tubulus produce sperm. What does it do? The walls produce sperm and also produce testosterone by some cells known as the Leydig cell or the interstitial cells. These produce sperm. No, sorry, the walls produce sperm. Then these cells produce testosterone. All right, now this is transported into the vasa efferentia. Vasa efferentia collects the sperm from the seminiferous tubulus and transport it to the epididymis. Epididymis stores the sperm, matures the sperm, teaches the sperm how to swim. All right, the sperm spends several days in the epididymis school of epididymis. All right, so in the school of epididymis, the sperm learns how to swim, the sperm becomes mature, and if it is not needed, it is being reabsorbed into the body. That's the class for another day. Now, we have the vasa deferentia. It collects the sperm from the epididymis, send it to the urethra when it is needed for ejaculation. So this is actually what is happening in your scrotum, and there's about 1,000 coiled epididymis attached found in the scrotum. Okay, now in the what is to call it, the epididymis is attached to the testes. Okay, now this epididymis also is a very long, narrow, tightly tubes that are connected to the testes. So this is all we've got for you, just what's happening in your scrotum. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.